Good morning, everyone. This is the Crypto Buyer Podcast brought to you by Woodfield Capital. Today, we're going to go over the crypto space on a Sunday, October 22nd, 2017. Give you a little rundown of the market and a little bit of what's going on. And then also, I'm going to bring you guys an update on my venture into BitConnect. So, yesterday, big day for Bitcoin, broke through the $6,000 mark. Actually, it broke through on the 20th in the afternoon, and yesterday bounced up and down, got all the way up to, I think, in the $6,100 range, and it has pulled back just a bit. But again, building momentum going into the fork. As more people do research on the fork, I don't think the Bitcoin Gold fork is going to be very lucrative if you are trying to hold a bunch of Bitcoin to get a bunch of Bitcoin Gold. There's not a ton of exchanges that are even going to accept Bitcoin Gold. I don't think it's going to be a very big thing in the space. You can go to, I believe the website is btcgpu.com. That is Bitcoin Gold site. They have just updated it. And you can kind of see what exchanges and wallets are going to accept Bitcoin Gold. It's definitely not going to be like a Bitcoin Cash type thing. Now, with that being said, the SegWit2X fork in November might be a little bit bigger than the Bitcoin Gold. So, as we do research here at Woodfield Capital on those type of things, we will bring that directly to you so that you know where to hold your Bitcoin, how to hold your Bitcoin, and maybe how much Bitcoin you should hold. So that's going to come here in November. But right now, let's get to today. Bitcoin is down almost 4% at 58, almost 5,900. I think it's going to get back up over 600 and bounce up and around in the low $6,000 mark for the next couple of days, especially going into Monday, Tuesday, and heading into the Bitcoin Gold fork. Then I would say it's going to pull back a bit because people are going to be like, wow, that didn't bounce like I thought. I think we might go down to the low 5,000s as money starts flowing back into these altcoins that have been down due to people extracting their profits from their altcoins and pouring them into Bitcoin. So, I think some things that will make a bit of a jump after the 25th would be Neo's probably going to make a nice little run. There's some information coming out of China about their regulations here going into the last couple weeks of October. They are supposed to be releasing some information about their regulations. So as soon as China says, hey, you know what, we're okay with cryptos, here's some regulations, expect Chinese companies and Chinese cryptos to make a nice little run. So anything under 30 with Neo, I believe Neo is going to run up. I've always been very, very big on OMG. I will say it again. I think it's a $100 coin. We might be able to look back in 6 months to a year from now and it be a $100 coin, and I can say, okay, my gauge was right. Or we could look back in 6 months to a year and it could be $10, and I could still be saying I think it's a $100 coin. So, OMG, I don't really know why I'm a big believer in it. Besides, I believe in their technology, I believe in their use case, and I think it's a great company and a great concept in the crypto space. So, there's 3 to 4 quick reasons why I'm big on it, and I hold a bit of it. So, the crypto space right now, while Bitcoin's being pushed up, is pretty level. There's some decent gains going on in the space. I'll touch on gas real quick. Gas is basically, if you're thinking about it in Ethereum mindset, because a lot of people are familiar with Ethereum. So gas is what you use on the Neo network, and it does hold a certain amount of value. So if you do hold some Neo, I always recommend not holding your altcoins on an exchange. But with Neo, you definitely want to go and download the Neo web wallet and transfer your Neo there, because as you're holding your Neo, you're earning gas. So the more Neo that you hold, obviously the more gas that you earn. And the update to the Neo wallet, the original Neo wallet, didn't give you an option to sell your gas. But the update to the Neo wallet actually does give you the option to sell your gas, which is really cool. And there are a few exchanges, which we can check out here. There are a few exchanges that do accept a transfer of gas to them for you to sell it. So let's look at the markets that allow that. So some exchanges you can send it to. Binance, obviously. Binance is a great exchange. It's a new exchange, but it holds a lot of Chinese cryptocurrencies and things like that. And Poloniex also does. I'm not too big on Poloniex, but Binance, if I were to send any of my gas to an exchange, it would be to Binance. So that's it for the crypto space. I want to give you guys a little rundown on BitConnect. If you have a little bit of Bitcoin that you want to buy some BitConnect and lend it, I think it is a great option, especially as the market's kind of funky. And with the Bitcoin fork here in October and the Bitcoin fork in November, it's just a tough time to read altcoins. So my BitConnect wallet, I've earned $214 in the last week off lending BitConnect coins. So I put a little over $5,000 into BitConnect just to kind of see how it works. And for the most part, I've been pretty pleasantly surprised by BitConnect. So I will put my referral link down in the description below. If it's something that you want to play with, I have earned $214 in this last week, which, unless you are super active in the altcoin community and you have really good reads on coins, I don't think that I could have made $214 last week in any altcoin. So I'll put my referral link in the description below. If you're interested in joining BitConnect, hit that link and join my team. So until next time, guys, straight from Woodfield Capital, this is the Crypto Buyer Podcast. We'll see you tomorrow.